Welcome to Tech Vibe. If you were planning on buying a new smartwatch this year, you might want to stop everything and listen to this, because the first definitive leaks for the Apple Watch Ultra 4 have just surfaced, and they are about to change the game entirely. We are looking at a 2026 flagship that is set to redefine what a rugged wearable can actually do. From a design overhaul that finally addresses the bulk of the previous models to health sensors we've been waiting a decade for, the Ultra 4 is shaping up to be the ultimate wrist-worn computer. Stick around, because you are about to see exactly why this is the most significant upgrade since the original Ultra first hit the shelves. The biggest story with the Ultra 4 isn't just what is inside the casing, but the casing itself. For years, the primary complaint about the Ultra series has been its sheer size. It is a tank on the wrist, which is perfect for a mountain climb but often cumbersome for daily life. Apple has finally responded to that feedback. Internal leaks confirm a new architecture that reduces the titanium case thickness by a full 15%. This isn't a minor aesthetic tweak, it is a complete re-engineering of the internal hardware stack. By utilizing a new high-density battery and the power of the 2nm S11 chip, Apple has managed to shave off those millimeters without sacrificing durability. You are getting a sleeker, more aerodynamic profile that fits under a shirt cuff but still meets the most demanding military standards for shock and water resistance. Even though the profile is getting thinner, the display is moving in the opposite direction in terms of power. While rumors of micro-LED have dominated the headlines, the latest supply chain reports indicate that Apple is sticking with a next-generation tandem OLED display. However, the performance is reaching record-breaking heights. We are looking at a peak brightness of 4000 nits. To put that in perspective, this watch will be brighter than many high-end cinema displays. Whether you are trekking through the desert at high noon or navigating under intense artificial lights, the legibility will be unmatched. Furthermore, because it uses the latest LTPO3 technology, the screen can drop its refresh rate to just 1 Hz, allowing for incredible battery efficiency even with that massive light output. One of the most exciting changes is how we will interact with the device. This is the year Apple finally solves the friction of entering passcodes on a tiny screen. Sources point to the debut of AppleMesa, which is the internal designation for a dedicated Touch ID sensor on the watch. This sensor is expected to be integrated directly into the digital crown. Imagine simply resting your finger on the crown to authorize an Apple Pay transaction, unlock your smart home locks, or sign into your Mac. This removes one of the last remaining pain points of the Apple Watch experience. For users in premium markets who rely on their watch for secure, contactless interactions throughout the day, this is a massive leap forward in both privacy and convenience. Under the hood, the S11 chip is the true engine of this evolution. Built on a cutting-edge 2nm process, this processor is exponentially more efficient than anything we have seen before. This efficiency is what allows for the new extreme mode. We have heard reports of battery life that can finally push past the 72-hour mark in standard use, and potentially up to 5 days in low-power optimization. This moves the Ultra 4 out of the territory of daily chargers and into the realm of dedicated endurance watches, but with the full power of the Apple ecosystem behind it. The S11 also features a reinforced neural engine designed for on-wrist intelligence. This means Siri can now handle complex health queries and data processing locally on the device, ensuring your most sensitive information never has to leave your wrist to reach the cloud. The real reason the Ultra 4 will dominate the market, however, is the shift from health tracking to proactive health detection. The device is rumored to feature a new 8-sensor array, which is double the sensor density of previous generations. This array is designed for medical-grade accuracy that goes far beyond counting steps or measuring heart rate. The massive breakthrough here is hypertension detection. Using advanced pressure-sensing hardware and the S11's machine learning algorithms, the watch will be able to alert you to high blood pressure trends, potentially identifying cardiovascular risks before they become emergencies. There is also significant buzz regarding advanced hydration and recovery tracking. By analyzing the composition of your sweat and skin temperature in real time, the watch can tell you exactly when your body is primed for a workout and exactly when you need to focus on recovery. For those who take their gear into the wild, the Ultra 4 is turning into a standalone communication hub. While previous models offered basic satellite SOS features, the Ultra 4 is expected to support full satellite messaging. This means if you are completely off the grid, you can send and receive text messages even without a cellular signal. It is a vital safety net for hikers, skiers, and travelers. Combine this with the new dual-frequency GPS Pro system, which promises sub-meter accuracy even in dense forests or urban canyons, and you have the most capable navigation tool ever strapped to a human wrist. The physical design is also getting a rugged upgrade with a new dark titanium finish. This isn't just a color swap, it's a new physical vapor deposition process that bonds the finish into the titanium at a molecular level. This makes the watch significantly more scratch-resistant. Even if you scrape it against granite or metal, the finish is designed to hold up without showing the silver gashes that can plague current models. Additionally, the action button is becoming pressure-sensitive. Much like the Force Touch trackpads on a MacBook, a light press could open a specific app, while a firm press could trigger a secondary function like dropping a GPS waypoint or activating the high-intensity LED flashlight. In terms of availability, we are anticipating a September 2026 launch. Apple traditionally keeps its pricing competitive for the US and premium international markets, so we expect the starting price to remain at $799. However, given the inclusion of Touch ID and the specialized 8-sensor array, there is a strong possibility of a higher-tier model that could reach closer to $1,000 for those who want the absolute peak of wearable engineering. The Apple Watch Ultra 4 is more than just an incremental update. It is a statement that Apple can merge high-end aesthetics with professional-grade utility. It solves the thickness issue, introduces biometric security, and pushes battery life into a whole new category. If these leaks hold true, the Ultra 4 will be the benchmark for the entire industry for years to come. The leap in health technology alone makes it an incredibly compelling reason to wait. Having a medical-grade monitor on your wrist 24/7 is a value proposition that is hard to ignore. When you add the convenience of Touch ID and the security of satellite messaging, it becomes an essential tool for the modern lifestyle. We are keeping a very close eye on the supply chain as the launch window approaches, and we will continue to bring you every update as it happens. There is still so much to learn about what the S11 chip can do and what other health breakthroughs might be hidden in the software. The wearable landscape is about to change forever, and we want to know what you think. Which of these features is the most important to you? Is it the thinner design, the addition of Touch ID, or the new health sensors? Let us know your thoughts. Thanks for watching this deep dive here on Tech Vibe. If you found this information valuable and want to stay ahead of the curve on the latest tech releases, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you are the first to know when we drop new reports on the latest leaks and authentic tech news. Your support helps us keep bringing you the most accurate and up-to-date information in the tech world. We will see you in the next one.